Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Shabana Ahmed. I wanted to talk to you about relationship, but I wanted to give you a different perspective about your relationship. The last time when I did a video, I explained to you why relationships are important. Today I want to explain to you another aspect of it, of how critical our deen makes relationship. So you must have heard most people say that your children and your spouse are a fitna. Yeah. So a lot of negation is put in the word fitna. Yeah. But I want you to understand something. Fitna comes from the root word fatana. Fatana means to heat and heat and heat something until it is purified. And that is what your relationships are. They are actually a form of purification for you. So if you look at it practically, when you get married or when you have a child, what happens? Your heart truly melts, yeah, because you're so fulfilled in your relationship at that stage in your life where it feels like the love and all the feelings that you get really mellow you and you wallow in that feeling. So that also is a form of fitna because you now start connecting to that person more and more. Now, when the relationship starts building on, and now let's say you and your spouse, you get intermingled, you start discovering each other's qualities and also each other's weaknesses. Yeah, then what happens? You start seeing the other side of the relationship, which is now the trials begin. So the first aspect of it was temptation, and then the second aspect of it was now the trials coming. And even in your parenting, the same thing happens. Your child, as they grow on, they start rebelling, and most parents start thinking of, what am I not doing my parenting right? Why don't my children listen? Why are they not disciplined? And you start questioning yourself. But those now become trials for you truly, and that is when people start thinking of their spouses and their children as trial. And the beauty of this amazing word fatana, what does it do? When you hit and hit and hit, like let's say gold, when you hit and hit and hit diamond, what happened? It starts melting. It starts transforming into something else. And when it starts transforming, it starts evolving. And when it starts evolving, it becomes more useful. It changes form. And at the end of the day, it becomes beautiful. And that is the objective of your relationship. You are supposed to evolve in it. You are supposed to purify in it. You are supposed to become a better person in it. You are supposed to become useful in it. Yeah. But the key is you need to be grounded. You need to be firm. You need to manage your mind. You need to manage your emotions. And you need to manage yourself in this beautiful relationship that Allah has brought in you in form of initially as a desire, and it continues to become a trial for you. But once you master the essence of the relationship, what do? You thrive. And when you start thriving, you become useful to your spouse, you become useful to your children, and they now become what? They complete your deen. Your spouse completes your deen. Why? Because now you're able to help each other in your journey, in your race to Jannah. And what do your children become? They become your legacy. They are now the children who you want to leave behind to carry on your goodness. And that is the essence of relationships. So join me in making your relationship a relationship that thrives, a relationship that benefits you, a relationship that is beautiful. Yeah. Just like the gold, just like the diamonds that people admire. Yeah. You want your relationship to be admirable so that others start using you as an example on how to mold your relationship. So as we enroll for the relationship course enrollment for the coaching program, I encourage you to join this journey. We use the Quran and the Sunnah to mold you, to up-level you, and to take you to the next level. Assalamu alaikum.